Hello, this is the Crazy Canes fan, and we are talking about day one of free agency. So it's been a very fun day trying to keep up with all the stories that are going on. So what we're going to be talking about in this video is what we gained or kept, what we lost, and of course the big scandal that a lot of Canes Twitter has been talking about. We're going to get into all of that coming up. So if you like what I'm doing, hey, please like and subscribe. We tried something last year. We're going to try something different this year. So hey, stay with me for the ride. So what we're going to talk about first is what we gained. Obviously, the biggest gain we have was Brett Burns from San Jose. The old bearded one, he had 50 points in the season last season for San Jose, which is a pretty good amount, seeing as San Jose was kind of terrible last season. So I think he will be a pretty good fit for the defenseman. He has a very large personality, which I think might help our team out a lot. Since sometimes, other than Martinook, we can be maybe a little bit on the quieter side. Obviously, he will be a first line pairing with Slavin, so that will be a very interesting line to see. And so I am definitely looking forward to it. Also in that trade, we got Lane Peterson. Now, Lane Peterson is a fourth line defender. Nothing great on the stat book. Of course, again, playing for San Jose, so might be a little underwhelming for it. So we're going to have to see kind of where he fits into the organization. The next person we're going to be talking about is Stefan Noesen. So he was a keep. So we had him on the Wolves. He'll be coming back. Um, Again, you might not think anything of it, but 2017, 2018, he did have 27 points for the Devils. So kind of see what the Canes are going to do with him and if he's going to stay with the Wolves or maybe he'll come up. We also got Case from Toronto. So in 50 games, he had 27 points. So a pretty good addition for the team with that. These are no longer possible gains. These are gains. So one, we got Dylan Coughlin. So Dylan looks like he's going to be a third line defender, which will pretty much make our defense pretty full. Chatterfield is still unknown what we're going to be doing with him, if he'll stay in the Wolves or he'll come up as a seventh defender. We're going to have to see. And then Max, I am not going to try to pronounce and butcher your name. He played for Vegas last year. He had 39 games, 19 goals, 18 assists. So 39 games and 37 points. He will be a pretty good addition to the team. And yeah, I mean, those are our big gains. Obviously, what we lost, and the one that hurts the most, is losing Trocheck to the Rangers. That just hurts. What it looks like is Trocheck wanted a long-term contract. Since we gave our long-term contract to Kokiemi, Trocheck was the odd man out. It's going to suck to see him in a Rangers jersey, and it's going to suck to see play against him for the next 7 years. I am not looking forward to that. Obviously, early in the week, we lost D'Angelo. I guess the sides just could not come together with a deal. You know, didn't want to give him enough, and he wanted more money. He ends up going to New Jersey. I'm not sure if that's a good fit for him, but I wish him best. Best of luck, and thanks for last year. Obviously, we lost Brent Smith, also to the New Jersey Devils. That was kind of expected. He was someone who could come in on a pinch, which was kind of nice, but ultimately he is moving on. Lawrence, we lost to the trade in San Jose. I know a lot of people are upset about this. A lot of people like Lawrence, his personality, his work ethic. On the other side, he was really a fourth liner, and until he figures out how to use his body to really kind of get in there and be aggressive, I think that was kind of a ceiling, unfortunately. So, I'm sad to see him leave, but I can understand why we would trade him. And then Ian Cole goes to Tampa for $3 million, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit more as the scandal of the week. And no, I'm not going to put anything up on that screen over there. I think it's over there. So what we have heard is that Abby Labar and Ian Cole were having an affair, which is bad because Cole is married and Labar was engaged. Obviously, it's bad all around. We don't like the cheatings. I've heard a lot of cheaters never win going on, and yeah. So for what that means for Ian Cole, absolutely nothing. His career will probably stay intact. His marriage might suck, but even if he loses half of that $3 million he's getting from Tampa, unfortunately, that's still pretty positive for him. Abby is probably on the bad end of that. The rumor is that she has either quit or been forced out of Bailey Sports and the Canes organization, which definitely sucks because I enjoyed her commentary, interviews, and stuff like that. Obviously, there are more rumors behind this, and like I said, this is all rumors and speculation. That there might have been multiple Canes involved in all of this. And if that's the case, I one, you make a mistake. Obviously, people make mistakes. We should forgive them. D'Angelo, Trip Tracy coming back, stuff like that. Obviously, for one, I don't think it's sort of she should be let go. Obviously, if there are multiple Canes involved and she is more of a distraction to the team, I understand it a lot more because you're trying to build a hockey team and you want as little distractions as possible. So, but we'll continue to cover the story to see how much more comes out, if anything else comes out, and kind of just go from there. So we'll look to see if we'll make another video tomorrow to kind of go over day 2 because we are still on Nito Rider Roch. I'm not sure with some of the trades and stuff that we picked up if he is necessarily a piece that we're going to put into this puzzle, but we definitely will see. We hate to lose him, especially with all the other losses that we have. So, hey, stay tuned and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.